Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that is at the very core of personal growth, faith, and truly becoming the person you were meant to be. It's the powerful idea of transformation. We all want to transform, right? We want to become better, stronger, wiser. We want to see our lives, our families, and even our communities change for the better. But how does that actually happen? What's the secret sauce? Well, the Bible gives us a crystal clear answer in Romans chapter 12, verse 2. The New Living Translation puts it beautifully. Let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Just let that sink in. The primary vehicle for transformation isn't just about trying harder or doing more good deeds. The real lasting change happens on the inside, specifically by changing the way you think. So, if you're on a journey of faith, what is the single most powerful act of surrender you can make? It's not just surrendering your actions or your plans. It's surrendering your ways of thinking. Think about it. Your mind is the control center. It's where your beliefs, attitudes, and perspectives are formed. It's the lens through which you see the world, yourself, and God. When you surrender your old, limited, or negative thought patterns, you are essentially handing God the keys to your control center. You're saying, God, I give you permission to rewire my mind, to upgrade my mental software. This is the only pathway through which God can truly transform you into the person He designed you to become. Now, here's the tough part. We often become incredibly loyal to our old ways of thinking. These thought patterns are familiar. They feel safe even if they're holding us back. Maybe you have a mindset of scarcity, always thinking there's not enough. Or maybe it's a mindset of fear, constantly worried about what might go wrong. Perhaps it's a mindset of unforgiveness, replaying old hurts over and over. When you choose to be loyal to these old ways of thinking, you are, in effect, denying transformation from happening in your life. It's like standing in front of an open door but refusing to walk through it because you read too attached to the room you in. Transformation cannot coexist with a stubborn, unchanged mind. It's a fundamental principle for a new reality to emerge. An old way of thinking must be altered. You have to remember this crucial connection. A way of thinking needs to be altered for transformation to happen. This isn't just a rule for individuals. It applies to every area of life. For transformation to happen in you as a person, you have to change how you think about yourself and your potential. For transformation to happen in a family, the family members have to change how they think about communication, forgiveness, and love. For a church to experience transformation and reach its community, it has to change how it thinks about its mission and methods. For a company to transform and innovate, its leaders and employees must change how they think about problems and solutions. The principle is universal. So, if you're feeling stuck, if you're praying for a breakthrough but not seeing any change, it's time for some honest self-reflection. Ask yourself, what am I not seeing? What change am I praying for that isn't happening? Now, reconsider your mindset. Could it be that your current ways of thinking are the actual stumbling block? Is your perspective the very thing that's denying you the ability to see the desired transformation? Maybe your belief that you're not good enough is preventing you from stepping into the calling God has for you. Maybe your family's belief that we've always done it this way is preventing the healing and connection you all crave. Your ways of thinking can be the biggest obstacle or the greatest catalyst for your growth. The choice is yours. Are you holding on to old thoughts that keep you in a cycle of defeat? Or are you actively working to adopt God's way of thinking rooted in love, hope, and possibility? Because the promise is clear. God can only bring transformation into your life where there has been a change of thinking. When you open your mind to Him, you open your life to His limitless power to make all things new. So I encourage you today, take a mental inventory. Identify a thought pattern that's holding you back and consciously decide to surrender it to God. Ask Him to renew your mind. It's the first and most important step toward the incredible transformation He has in store for you. Thanks for watching. Be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.